Guys, welcome to another episode of Mike Plays MetaZoo. Today I have something cool to unbox for you guys. It is the complete set of the theme decks from Nightfall. So hopefully I can get this open without too much trouble. Okay, so I got it open without destroying the contents of the package inside, which is good. So let's see what we have. We have a Reptoid Ruler Nightfall and a Elder Matlocks Nightfall, the Ghost Marshal Nightfall, Takini Owl, and Flying Manta Ray. So those are the 3 or 5 theme decks that we got today. I'm going to pause the video real quick and then we'll transition into me unopening them. Guys, I found a knife to open these boxes with. So the first box we're going to be opening is going to be the Flying Manta Ray set, or theme deck, whatever you call it. Okay, so here we have the Flying Manta Ray theme deck. Let me set these other decks aside. And let's open this bad boy up. Of course, the seal says MetaZoo Cryptid Nation on it. And it looks like it comes with a playmat. So that'll be useful because I planned on playing some MetaZoo with my girlfriend tonight. So it comes with this playmat. It looks like I'm going to be giving some play mats away to my friends because they don't have any, and I am going to have a few extra at the very least. So it comes with a play mat. Ooh, and a pack. It comes with a pack and a promo card. Not a promo card, but your holographic from the set. And then it comes with a brick of cards, which also has another one of those holographics from the set. And a nice metal coin. The metal coin has what looks like a crab on it. I don't know how well you can see that, but it looks like it's got a little crab on it. And then I think last but not least, there's a rule book. That's a little stuck in there. So there's the rule book. So there's everything in our Flying Manta Ray Nightfall theme deck. Let's leave that sealed, and then let's open this brick of cards and see what we get inside. Okay, you all. So first of all, we got the Flying Manta Ray for our gold card. And then we got Chessie for another gold card, non-holographic. It looks like we got 3 Chessies in our deck. And then we got the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach. Looks like we got 2 of him. And what else did we get? We got Bloody Bones. We got 2 of him. The Wallow Lake Crustacean. I think the Wallow Lake Crustacean is what's on our coin. And then we have Water Baby of Massacre Rock. We got 5 of him. Dampen. Got 2 of those. And then Flood the Earth, 2 of those. Mermaid Shimmer. Got 2 of those. Torrential River. Got 3 of those. New Beginnings. Mermaid Scales. Lake, River, Water Aura. Lots of water auras. Okay, so we got 1 lake, 1 river, and then a shit ton of water auras. So that's what we got from this first theme deck. Let's open up the pack that came with it and see what we got inside. Okay, so I think you put 3 or 4, 3 to the front. So first we got a zombie token, and then a city, and then a frost aura, and then a destroy aura, Lifferlang, jack-o'-lantern, iceberg, feign death, exquisite stew, unholy fire. Oh, and then we got a reverse holographic guardian angel and a Wendigo. So that was a pretty good, those are some pretty good pulls from that pack. I feel like I should sleeve these 2 immediately before I move on. Do. Okay. And I guess I should have paused the video because I'm going to pause the video real quick while I grab a team bag and put all these in a team bag so that they don't get mixed up. That bad boy sleeved up and ready to be played someday, hopefully tonight. I guess the next box we're going to be opening is the Ghost Marshal. So there's the Ghost Marshal. Oh, I still need that knife to open the seal on this. Okay, so I'm guessing we got the same kind of thing. We got a map, or not a map, a play mat, a metal coin, and the metal coin has the guardian angel on it. And then we got this pack, this sealed, the Ghost Marshal. And then I'm guessing we got another Ghost Marshal on the front of this brick that's in here. So that's a rule book, and then like I thought, there's another Ghost Marshal on the front of this brick. So let's open this brick up and see what we got inside. Okay, so first we have the Ghost Marshal, and then we have the Headless Nun. It looks like we have 5 of those. And then we have Light Elemental, You're allowed 7 per deck, and it looks like they give you 5 of those. Banish, you're allowed 2 per deck, and it looks like they give you 2 of those. Prism Beam, you're allowed 1 per deck, and they give you 1 of those. Bookmark, you're allowed 2, and they give you 2. Index, you're allowed 2, and they give you 1. New Beginnings, you're allowed 1, and they give you 1. Silver Bullet, you're allowed 10, and how many do they give you? They give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver bullets. So that's what I heard was the good cards from this Ghost Marshal deck was the silver bullets. And then there's 5 lightning in a bottles. And just a shit ton of light auras. Okay. Now let's open up this pack and see what we got in this pack. Okay, so let's do 3 to the front. We got a Spiderling token, a Desert, a Flame Aura, a Destroy Aura, a Ludwig, Tahiman, Taihi Han, Poltergeist, Boogeyman, Torrential River, Robert the Doll, a Reverse Hollow Grafton Monster, and an Abduction for our final card. So now I'm going to go grab a team bag, and the team bag goes real quick. So there was no lands or tokens in this one, which is interesting. And then for our next box to open, it looks like we have a Elder Matlocks box. Elder Matlocks. Let me fix this camera real quick. Okay. It looks like I got the seal good this time. And this is a little bit different of an order. First, I have my brick of cards with my Elder Matlocks holographic card on the front. And then I have my pack and my Elder Matlocks promo card that I'm going to be saving. And then we got the mat and the coin on the bottom. And it looks like the coin has a Grafton monster on it. I don't know how well you can see that, but the coin's got a Grafton monster on it. And then there is a playmat and a rulebook. So that's it for that box. I guess I should probably be putting these team set bags full of cards back in their respective boxes so I can find them later. Or I know which one is which. Okay, so let's open this brick of cards right here and see what we got inside. So first we got Elder Matlocks, and then we got the Grafton Monster, and then we got just Matlocks. Looks like we got 5 Matlocks, and you're allowed 10 per spell book. And then we got Murphy Burroughs Mud Monster. It gives you 3 of those. And then Taihi Han. You're allowed 10 per spell book, and I think it gives you 6 of those. Binding, it gives you 2 of those. Rock Rain, it gives you 2 of those. Power Up Red, wow. Place this page under target beastie. While this page is under that beastie loses and cannot gain something. Gains 100 life points and its attack steal plus 100 damage. If the beastie this page is under would leave the arena, place this page into the cemetery. So that spell is fucking psycho. And I can't believe it's in this spell book that you get, this theme deck. And then there's an index. And then we got New Beginnings. What did I do? I put the index on the wrong pile. Then we got New Beginnings. Graveyard's Mud. And then we got some lands. We got a mountain and a ground. And then we got a shit ton of earth auras. Alright, so that Power Up Red is probably the best card from this fucking theme deck. And I don't think I even have one of those yet. So that'll be interesting to play with. So let's do 3 to the front. We got a Nameless Token. Mountain. Earth Aura. Axe Handle Hound. Wallow Lake Crustacean. A Sam's Holy Water. Mermaid Shimmer. Bubbling Brew, Crystallized Light, Unholy Fire, a Reverse Hollow Taihi Han, and a Grafton Monster for our gold card. Okay, so let me put these bad boys in sleeves and put them up. Okay, you guys, so that's it for another theme deck. Let's put the Elder Matlocks theme deck back in its box so I don't lose it. And then we have a Takini Owl theme deck and a Reptoid Ruler theme deck. But I'm going to take a quick break before we open these up. I'm back. We're going to open the Reptoid Ruler deck next because I've heard good things about it. Okay, so we got a playmat again and a coin, but this time the coin has a feigned death on it. And then we got a pack, and we should get this sleeved Reptoid Ruler holographic. And then we should get a Reptoid Ruler holographic with our break of cards. And then we should get a theme deck. Or a rule book. So let's see what's in this break of cards that we got. I've heard good things about the Reptoid Ruler deck, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what's in it. First of all, we got the Reptoid Ruler. And then Flatwood Monster. Air Rods. You're allowed 10 of those per spell book, and I think they give you 5 or 6 of them. And then we got the Kinderhook Blob. You're allowed 6 per spell book, and I think they give you 6 of those. And then we got Space Penguins. You're allowed 4 per spell book, and they give you 2 of those. Abduction, you're allowed 3 per spellbook, and they give you 3 of those. Wow. And then Power Up Red, they give you 1 of those. Bookmark, they give you 2 of those. New Beginnings, they give you 1 of those. Tribal Warcry, you're allowed up to 8, and they give you, I think, 6. And surprisingly, there's 3 stars lands, and then there's a shit ton of cosmic auras, but surprisingly there wasn't a single silver card in this deck. They're all either gold or silver. Let me just double check, make sure I did that right. Yeah, every card in this deck was either gold or bronze. There was no silver cards in this deck. So I'm gonna team sleep. Oh, let's open this pack up. Let's not forget about the pack. We'll get some silver cards in that from there. Alright, so 3 to the front. We got Shadow Token, Full Moon, Spirit Aura, Aura Powers, Nightmare, Halloween Ghost Sheet, Possession, Bloody Bones, Sinister Shadows, Dover Demon, and a reverse holographic Twin Meteor. Reverse holographic Twin Meteor. This is the first time I've ever pulled this card. And then we got Old Book's Crying Tree for our rare card. Okay, so I'm going to team sleeve these up real quick, and then we'll move on to the last theme deck. So it's interesting that both the Elder Matlock and the Reptoid Ruler deck have the Power Up Red card in them. Because that's probably one of the strongest cards in the entire game. Okay. And then last but not least, we have our Takini Owl Theme deck to open. Okay. So again, we got a playmat to give out to your friends because you probably already have a few playmats, and then the Takini Owl sealed card that we're gonna get graded, and then the coin. The coin has something I don't know on it. I don't know how well you can see that, but I don't know what that is. And then it's got a brick and a spell, or not a rule book, or a rule book, not a spell book. Okay. So let's see what we get from this brick of cards here. First of all, we have the Takini Owl. And then we have Black-Eyed Children. You're allowed 10 of those per deck, and it gives you 4 of them. Familiar. You're allowed 6 per book, and they give you 4 of those. Spectre Moose. You're allowed 4 per spell book, and they give you 2 of those. The Spookster. You're allowed 6 per spell book, and they give you 4 of those. And then we got Morpheus. This is an interesting one. Target beastie is inflicted with sleep. The coin flip for sleep is automatically considered to be heads unless an effect would say otherwise. So Morpheus is like a picture of the moon shining on some poppies, and it says it puts you to sleep. So that's kind of interesting. It's morphine. And then there's possession. You're allowed 4 per spellbook, and they give you 3 of those. Power up red. Another power up red. So that's also in the Takini Owl spellbook. And then we got 2 bookmarks, a new beginnings, 2 unlucky potions, 2 night times, and a shit ton of spirit auras. And lastly but not leastly, let's see what we got in our pack. Our booster pack. It's gonna boost our deck. We got a bell. Oh, let's put 3 to the front. We got Shadow Token, Island, Cosmic Aura, Wallow Lake Crustacean, Excavation, Frostbite, Boogeyman, Holy Eyes, and the cards stuck together, Unlucky Potion, and then we have a reverse holographic Belled Buzzard, and lastly we have Permafrost. So that's it for today's video, you guys. There wasn't a whole lot to show you guys today, except for these 5 booster boxes that I wanted to show you, but I thought it was interesting the way that they stacked the cards in there. I mean, 3 of them had a power up red. That was just crazy. I've never seen that card before today, and that card is just insane for playability. Imagine being able to do plus 100 damage. That's a killer card. But anyway, if you've made it to the end of this video, leave a comment below. What was your favorite card from today? Mine was Power Up Red. And please like and subscribe for more MetaZoo content. And as always, thank you for watching Mike Plays MetaZoo. And have a great rest of your day, guys.